Hello from Southern Ontario, Canada, November 16th. Brenda Lucky, Commissioner of the RCMP. I'll try to be brief, but if you're new to all this, RCMPs are federal police force like the FBI in the States. A once proud and noble institution. Not anymore. Under Trudeau's regime, it's fallen into, an embarrassment. Senior officers are bailing out as quick as they can. Recruitment's at crisis level. Nobody wants to join. But Brenda Lucky, the commissioner, she was appointed by Trudeau. Now, in the first point, it's written in our Constitution, the separation between police and state, so to speak, the government is supposed to be absolute. There's not supposed to be. The police departments, particularly the RCMP, don't work for the government. However, Trudeau appointed Brenda Lucky, and she has, I'll say, political family connections. This isn't disputed. I'm sure someone will clarify that in the comments. Now, Brenda Lucky is appallingly inept. I don't think she's terribly bright. She's been hauled up before this investigative committee, that investigative committee, so on, so on. Yesterday, I think it was, she was in front of the emergency enactment inquiry. She sits there looking like a big stunned toad. She always has her mask on. She seems to have an appalling memory problem. I don't remember, I don't recall, no, I don't know what date that was. But she's been caught out red-handed several times and has testified under oath in like at least 2 or 3 different inquiries and commissions. I can't even keep track of them all in Canada. Who can? Where she has stated, again under oath, and there's been leaked documents and phone calls that yes, she receives her commands from, well, the regime of Trudeau, we'll just say. So she was asked in the inquiry, or the Emergencies Act inquiry, a pretty simple legal question. I'm not going to go into the details of the legalese, but in its briefest form, it is if there's an injunction, then the injunction is violated, that becomes unlawful, would then fall under criminal code law, and would be part of the RCMP's jurisdiction, correct? Her response was, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer. Well, anybody beyond the level of a meter maid would be able to answer that question. This was her response. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Yeah, okay. So, I've made other videos about Brenda Lucky and the corruption and the collusion between the RCMP and the regime of Trudeau. But I'll leave that video there now as Martin's coming in, and I'll come back to part 2. How are you, Martin?
How are you doing, fella? How's yourself?
Good. Making a vid.